Just a little bit more off the sides, dear heart. Not too much. Just a snip. Lovely. Hello, said Florence. How's it looking? Awful, said Dougal. It's going to look absolutely awful, if you ask me. Don't say that, said Florence. I'm sure it'll look lovely. Oh, really? It's going to look awful, you're going to say it looks lovely, and then we're going to have to find her a new hat to cover it all up, said Dougal. No, we won't, said Florence. Yes, we will, said Dougal. Hello, dear hearts. Look at my new hairstyle. It's the new me, said Ermintrude. Well, said Dougal, how does it look? It's awful, said Florence. Thank you. Well, what do you think? Trendy? Go on, said Dougal. Say it. You look lovely, Ermintrude, said Florence. Flatterer. Hello, need a hat, said Brian. Something big, please, said Florence. Yes, something that covers everything up, said Dougal, like a big Mexican sombrero, perhaps. I've got just the thing, said Brian. At Brian's Mexican Hattery, we have Mexican hats for all emergencies. They don't look very Mexican to me, said Dougal. Now, let me see. No. 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 No, definitely not. No. No nonsense, please, Signor. I won't keep you long. But how about me, eh? Plenty of room up top, and you could always squash me down to avoid low-flying cactuses. Well, how about it, eh? Arriba, arriba, arriba. Yes, said Dougal, but it doesn't have a big enough brim. What about me? I'm Mexican. Oh, yes, she's Mexican, all right, said Brian. I don't care if she was born in a bowl of chili con carne, said Dougal. That won't even cover Ermintrude's ears. I'm a Mexican sombrero. Are you? Said Florence. Yes, we're not all poncho-clad banditos, you know. Well, said Dougal, where's your brim, then? I'm a pointy sombrero. Oh, of course, said Dougal. We're looking for something to cover up a cow, not an upside-down ice cream cone, said Dougal. Akbar, Akbar, Acapulco, Mexico, taco, taco. I am the mother of all Mexican hats. Oh, for goodness sake, said Dougal, a large brown paper bag would have done. Would that be a Mexican paper bag, sir? Said Brian. Can we forget Mexican for a minute? Said Dougal. I wish I'd never mentioned it. Hello, amigos. I'm a big fan of the Mexican wave, myself. Oh, I remember it well. World Cup 1986, I were there. It were definitely handball, no question. OK, forget Mexican. I'm sorry I brought it up, said Dougal. Yo no wanto hatto Mexicano. I am not Mexican hat. Niet, niet, niet. I am from the Independent Republic of Latvia. Now, there's an honest hat, Gov, said Brian. Hang on, said Florence. Can we just recap? It's hopeless, said Dougal. I don't think this is going to work. Yes, we really only were looking for something to cover up Ermintrude's awful haircut, said Florence. How about a wig, said Dougal, or a tea cosy? Oh, I think we might hurt her feelings, said Florence, if we put a tea cosy on her head. Well, we can't leave her with a half-finished bird's nest up there, said Dougal. Do you have any weed killer? This one says Rio de Janeiro on the label.